I got it. We finna get into it. Period, poo. Let me get my extension cord. Let me take off. Oh, there they go. Sending. They look, sitting back watching. Now they send the request. No, sir. You're gonna sit back and hear the truth too, cause you talk too much with your ugly ass. I hope y'all forgive me, but I'm so sick of him. I don't know what to do, but it's a good thing. I told the people, y'all never have to say stop responding to him anymore. When I tell y'all that I enjoy roasting his ass, I enjoy it. I do. I enjoy roasting a bully. A man that calls women all kind of bitches and be disrespectful like him, I enjoy getting a laugh out of him. So don't think that he hurt my feelings or that I'm losing anything in life. Lovely day. I enjoy every bit of it. Do you hear me? I enjoy making him look like a piece of scum that he is. I do. So y'all forgive me why I enjoy it. Period, poo. So let's get into the story. I'm gonna be going through a couple of pictures so y'all can see what a great time we had. But everybody knows that FOE went on a cruise, right? And we had several people. We had over 100 people on this cruise that represented FOE. Now, in the midst of this story, it's gonna sound like everybody does not represent FOE, but the phone calls that I'm receiving today, it says that different. See, what she does on this side and what she begs and pleads on the other sides are two different things, boss lady, my sister, twin. So what happens on this side is one thing, but when you get over here and you got to deal with the real life, and now you finna get cut off because you're doing too much, then you gonna realize where, like, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing no games. I don't care what nobody feel or say about me, but I take full total accountability for anything that I plan that has my brand tied to it and my name. Excuse me, but my name is Miss Nitra Entertainment, LLC. Not only that, FOE now is considered a part of my brand, because every time something happens with a member that says they're FOE, then I have to be the sole source of it. It always falls back on Miss Nitra, me, the thick one in the picture. That's my brother twin and his beautiful wife, y'all. We had a ball, but I do have to come and I have to clear up some things. Now, one thing about clearing it up on my end, I don't have to worry about clearing up nothing or exposing anybody until they come out here first. It has to come out here first before you hear from me, Tashi. Whenever I come out and I tell it, you already done heard bits and pieces, and then somebody's gonna say, well, what Miss Nitra got to say about it? Also, here I go. We going deep. Come on, travelers, oh yeah, go deep with me. So you all know we met up in Florida on Thursday. We had a good time. We spent the night, man. We had a time. We did not get on the ship until that Friday. Shout out to Glam, Tracy, and Callie. When I tell you these three young ladies put together one of the best cruises, especially my first cruise, I didn't miss a beat. Excuse me while I finish. I didn't miss a beat. Okay? Let me get that understood to you. Did not miss a beat. I had a good, funky-ass good time. No matter what, I had a good time. Me and my husband wants to go back tomorrow if he could. So we're already planning our second cruise. We're already planning our second cruise, guys. That's how much fun. Curtis been on the phones talking to his brothers and everybody about this cruise we went on. We had a ball, y'all. And let me tell you something. My husband told me today that now he can go to the places that we going. He's going to Washington, D.C. He told me today, now I can start going. My husband had a funk-ass good time. My husband said today, now, because of that cruise, he can start trusting to go places with FOE. Y'all, it's finna be a ball, y'all. So it makes me feel good to come, and y'all think that's some bullshit. Stop anything. I've been waiting on my husband to join in on this journey with me. Like, not so much on a social aspect, but it's a lot to be separated from your family, and they trust you with strangers. That's a journey. I've been with my husband 31 years. So it is a journey to be married and try to have a social life and to be engaged with strangers. Your husband only sees strangers in the beginning. Now it's family. Should I say more? to the nigga that think that this ain't no ride. Baby, this a trail ride. Oh, girl, this a trail ride. We in this thing. So here we go. Mr. Curtis has started joining in on the festivities. Yes, Mountaintop girl, we got some more men coming on the trail. It's going down for FOE. So, me and Tiffany. So even if you get half a picture, you get the picture, right? So, some more men. So men that carry these heavy ass luggages and stuff, y'all, we be overdoing it. We be overdoing it, women. Golly. Husband carrying clam bag. Duffy got 500,000 bags of clams, and she got a bag. Like Curtis got my bag, they bag, her bag, girl. Y'all remember when I said Curtis wasn't gonna be holding y'all suitcases? Well, I lied. Them men took care of us. Kevin sending people to report the lie, send gifts. Oh, that nigga gonna hear this story. Oh, that nigga gonna hear this story. Them men took care of us. Kevin sending people to report the lie, send gifts. Oh, that nigga gonna hear this story. Oh, that nigga gonna hear this story. Period, poo. You might as well listen to the truth. You been lying all week. How many of y'all been lying all week? Now he crying. Man, go on. Man, please. Yeah, take a two. Now take a two. Or two, please. Excuse me. But anyway. So that Friday, we get there. And y'all, it was a good time. We get there. You know, the first thing you want to do is go to what people say go to, right? They told us to go to the burger place. We done ate some of the best food. Now, listen. This ain't going to be no jump straight to Lit Touch. I'm going to lose part of you on the journey. I feel like this. If I got to come out, and I feel like I do because of my position in life. And that's just how it is. And I explain this to my daughter. If I have to come down from my high place to explain a motherfucking thing, you're going to have to get all the story that I want to tell. You're not going to just go straight to the Lit Touch situation. Oh, we're not doing that. No. It's story time now. That part. If I got to sit here and y'all want to know what happened with the Lit Touch, you finna know the good too, because everybody always want to hear the negative. Y'all always want to hear the negative. Y'all don't want me to encourage people to go on a cruise tip. Y'all don't want to tell people. Y'all don't want to hear me tell people that we all didn't even know none of this shit was going on. Clank, clank. Y'all don't never want to hear that part, but y'all want to hear the bad part about Lit Touch. Y'all to fill this room with 3,000 people tonight because y'all want to hear what happened with Lit Touch, but you don't want to hear that you get one attendant all the while yet you on there. They walk up to you because they done took your picture and they know your name, that they follow you everywhere you go on the ship, that they make sure you good, that you're protected, that you don't have to be scared of the water because lit boats follow you all around. Did y'all hear about the little girl that fell off the ship and the father went in and they was right there to save because them boats parked when you parked? So let me tell you about the good part first, because the bad part done already be presented. Now I got to clear that shit up so we can go back to the good. So at the end of the day, I promise you, anything that I have to do with in life, you're not going to get the bad out of me first. I'm going to give you the good part. The good part. We had a good time. We ate good. We slept good. We was good. The whole good damn time. We danced good. We took good pictures. We went to good Bahamas. We bought good clothes. We wore big hats. Yeah. Go on. Because some of y'all will never even walk into this room until y'all fall in a bunch of bullshit. But let me tell you something. Plan your trips with FOE. We do real good shit. I don't care what they tell y'all about the bad. I am Miss Nitra. And my name in the front of every event that's planned. And we ain't never had no bad event. That might have been a bad person there. But I promise you that person won't be at the next one. And I don't give a damn what they say. Good birthday party. Good first meet and greet. Good trip to Washington last year, good trip to Atlanta, good trip to Colorado, Good trip to Tennessee. Where else I got to tell y'all I been? Any place that I go, I'm going to enjoy myself. So while y'all thinking that it was all negative because a nigga on the internet want to tell y'all about a situation where somebody saved another person's life, girl, please. Christmas ball tickets go on sale on the 7th of this month. Come have a good time and eat some good food with some good drinks and some good folk, good grown folk. I won $2,100 the night before I left. I won $650 in the Bahamas at theirs. I hit the jackpot on the ship. We brought back our money except for $400. Oh, a bitch was good. I ain't got the... fuck? I got a wedding to pay for. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I got wedding money on the boat. Girl, oh, I had a good funky ass good time. Thank you, Jesus. I finna pay for my daughter's wedding. Girl, I had a ball, y'all. So, thank you for the gifts. So, y'all, we get on Friday. On Thursday, I got a little tilted. I had fun Thursday. The drinks we're drinking at the bar. We started at the bar, y'all, at the hotel. They gave us tickets, right? And some people don't drink. So you ended up with their tickets. What are you supposed to do with the tickets, guys? Come on, somebody. You're on vacation. You're supposed to utilize the tickets. I utilized the tickets. Oh, God. Then, they're reporting for duty shirt. Oh, no, I guess that's the name. Don't get... If you share my live one more time, I'm going to block you. LADP. You ain't been here long enough. Don't share my live one another time or you getting blocked. Mods, please watch for people sharing out the live with a few numbers. Oh, you did it anyway. Okay. I don't mind blocking you. I don't know you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Don't block people asking questions. We had a good time. Baby, ain't nobody sharing Lit Touch address. Lit Touch shared her own address. She shared her own address. So, Friday, I took me a good nap at 7 o'clock. Went to bed. And then I wake up until midnight. So me and Curtis go to sleep first. I come to the room. Curtis gone. He leave going looking for me. And I end up being in the bed. So I didn't wake up. Shell and Peaches waited on me at the casino. And I never returned. So anyway, get up, throw on some clothes, and go down to the club. Right? We asked, where is the club? So we get to the club, we see several FOE members at the club. Here we go, guys. There is the dress choice that FOE chose, the one that had the most... Lisa, stop sharing. Stop sharing the live. So you all picked what dress you wanted to see me wear. And I did not want to wear fancy. So I chose the dress that Mimi purchased for me for my birthday. And I am so happy that I did not do scale. I'm never ever going to take a prom dress on a cruise. That's just me. But elegance, you can get a nice, pretty sundress and pick the right background. And so we took some of the best pictures on the cruise. My husband and myself, y'all look at that picture. We had the best time. That's 31 years and still going. Me and my husband had the best time. And don't think he didn't want to be there, because he did. True love. I don't give a damn what nobody say on this internet. A man that never experienced a 6-month relationship or longer could never compare to a 31. I don't compete where I fucking don't compare, just in case somebody wanted to know. I've been with this man 31 years through ups and downs. That's my husband. I love him and he loves me. He had a ball. He said he fixing to join FOE. Girl. So ain't nobody fucking with me, because I've been waiting for it. Because at the end of the day, that man don't have to be around these people. He don't know them like me. He's not a social bunny. He don't do lives. He don't do all that. I'm the one that does it. So he trusts me to be in the hands of these people, and we take care of one another. They show my husband nothing but respect. They showed him a good time. My husband was a great gentleman to them. It never bothered. My husband was taking women's suitcases down on the airplane today when we landed in Dallas. Like, he was making sure women, that's why a nigga like Cat a Comic, or them niggas that approach Lit Touch could fuck with us on no given Sunday, because this man even made sure women got off the airplane safely. I was going to go to the bathroom and my husband was standing back making sure somebody's mother got off the airplane because she had a layover. So at the end of the day, if you ain't being a gentleman on this earth, what are we doing? And I'm going to tell you, the men that hang around FOE, they are gentlemen. You are pathetic, Cat a Comic. You can't compete with Kevin, Curtis, Duffy, Javon, Good Yellow, AJ. You can't. Twin, you can't compete with none of the men in FOE. Andre, you can't compete with them. You cannot step on their toes. You have no room, Jay Tutter. You can't, Jay, you don't mess with the men of FOE. You better, PJ, Bubba, Jalen, you can't, Jay, my daughter-in-law, my daughter's husband, you don't fuck with them. You don't. Curtis is now a man. I said Javon. Curtis is now a man of FOE. Get like me. Protectors. Brian, Mountaintop's husband. Even Alexandria, Mr. Alexander, Felicia's husband. They just flagged me, y'all. So make sure y'all sending gifts, because they just flagged it. Oh, he mad. Slim, FOE man coming up. Rising man in FOE coming. Nina's sons. God bless us with some men. Some real men. Top Shelf husband coming husband. Phoenix. FOE is growing. You're not, Sugar Bear, you're not messing with them. Nana's husband, they're coming. OB's son, it's coming. Hey, Lonnie, yes. Jeremy. So let me tell you something. We were surrounded by nothing but protection. Nothing. Thank y'all. They flagged the live, so make sure. So let me tell you what happened. And any other man at FOE, if I missed you, you on your way, Big V? Come on, Big V. Oh, Mr. Ralph. Mr. Ralph. Show ain't leaving out Mr. Ralph. Mr. Ralph. God has blessed us with some good men in FOE. Y'all come on and bring them good husbands with you. Because ain't nobody disrespecting. And that's a good thing. To have a community, a mixed community. And you can depend. Mike, Shell husband, Mike. Look at us growing. Sean Cook and husband. Look at us growing. And you know what? Those men that come, they're not used to doing all this, but the men are so sociable, and the women sitting back loving it. Boss of bosses, we're growing. The men growing over here. Come on now. So, as me and Mr. Evans took our journey, Curtis had to see some things. But what my husband saw did not interfere in where we going. So y'all, so we end up at the club, right? It's midnight, a little after midnight. And we didn't know. Me and Curtis, as I told y'all, I said Top Chef son, that's my nephew, Barrington. A gentleman. A young, run circles around Care the comic. Ain't no way my nephew ran circles around Care the comic. And I did say Sugar Bear. So let me tell y'all. So me and Curtis doing our own thing. He finally come back to the room. I wake up, missed the dinner, the first dinner. God, missed it, slept through the alarm. But we go downstairs, and when I first go in, I don't see Little Touch at all. I don't see Little Touch in the bar. I see Quay, Coco, because Coco was dancing. And I said, is that our Coco? That's how I come in the room. Coco and Quay turn up. That's who I first laid eyes on. I saw T-Money, Sweet Thing, Tiffany. I do believe, I know Top Chef's son was there. But who else was there? Which I didn't see them all at the first. But that's who I saw. Coco and them turn up. Deb was there. Deb came in while we were there. But anyway, we had, Deb. Doo-Wop had her husband there, new FOE man. Yes, we're growing. So I'm watching Coco and them turn up, right? Watching it. Sweet 99 was there. Sweet was by me. So the confusion of the price on Glam. There was no confusion. If anybody misunderstood, and Bella, I have to ask you about that in a minute because I'll clear all that up. Of course, Callie. But there should not have been any confusion. The only confusion we ever had was yesterday, getting ready to get on the buses. It seemed like it was a little confusion and where people stand and all that. But when I tell you that nothing didn't have an explanation to it, I'm telling y'all, you have to really believe the people that were there that experienced it, that can come back and tell you we had a good time. Glam, Callie, and Tracy did a phenomenal job in planning this cruise. I thank you, KB. I miss you too. There's no hiccups in the planning. I wasn't even in a group meeting, but things were said around me that I missed, but they did a wonderful job. And I'm not going to take away from my planning committee, our planning committee. So shout out to Glam and the team for making us have a very successful event, enough to where my husband has joined FOE now in the trips. If it was some bullshit, y'all don't know Curtis Wayne Evans. He ain't going back. Deb's husband, FO. Curtis is not that type of nigga. I don't care. Well, no, I know my husband. He would never knock the door again. Ever. They did their big one. Terithia, let them know about your brother in real life. Because she know. Boss lady downstairs, that sister. She know. And he looked and he observed and he know and he said. So at the end of the day, so we in the club. And everybody's, these TikTok streets was there. And I met another blogger that night. And I won't say who. But different people were there, right? So, and people are live. FOE is live. Sweet Thing was live, and somebody else was already live. But I knew I was going to go live. That's a place right there where I can go go live for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a content creator. So, thank you, Duffy. So me going live is normal for me. I'm a content creator. I create content, live content, save it, put it up. That's what you do when you get a break. So me, I'm on a break. I'm like, okay, I can go live for a little bit. So T-Money sitting down, I'm standing up. I get me a drink. I give T-Money the phone. T-Money is recording. No one is recording anybody specifically. We're recording the club. We're going live, streaming, just having a good time. Nothing out of the odd. Okay? So, Lit Touch, when I noticed Little Touch, is when she showed up on the dance floor. And when I went back and looked at my live stream, everything that I'm saying on this part is where it is what it is. I went back and watched the video. So when Lit Touch goes out on the dance floor, of course, she's dancing by herself. She's having a good time. Nothing wrong. Like, she's being the Little Touch that I know when I've been around her several times. Like, I've been around a lady in Atlanta. She spent the night with me. So I've been, the live is glitching. If it's glitching, go out and come back in. And y'all keep tapping the screen and throw me gifts. Help me reach my live goal. You know when the live goes to glitching, they've already reported my live. Kev the Comic has already said it. That man is obsessed with me, y'all. He hates me. I'm Miss Nitra. I'm the one that he screaming hollers about all day, every day. I'm the big bitch. Okay? So at the end of the day, I've been out for a week. Throw me some gifts. It'll be all right. Help me reach my live goal. Thank you. All the shit I go through on the internet, I deserve a heart. Big T-Mac, not the little one. The songsters. Not Triss, but Trust. Okay? Let them know, T-Mac. Thank y'all. Let me see. Proud, thank you. Big Angie, big, okay, Perry. Big FOE. God. So let me tell y'all. So Lit Touch is out on the dance floor, Taylor. Kidding y'all. She doing her. That did not bother me. She's 61 years old, T-Boss. Thank y'all. She having herself a good time, as she should be, and that's not bothering me. She was not my sole focus of the night, but a bitch is paying attention. She's on the dance floor. The dance floor is not full. If anybody from FOE would have hit that dance floor, I'm going to watch FOE. Thank you for the gifts, T-Boss. Thank you guys, favorite Adrena. So don't act like that's not normal life. Don't act like if you're not out with your friends. Thank you, Rose. Don't act like you're not going to be watching your friends, Kenny, have a good time. Oh, but because Miss Nitra was watching, it's a problem. Stop playing with me. You're definitely watching the people that come with you. So it's about 7 people on the dance floor, literally. It's a group of girls over here doing their big with 3. A girl in the white, girl in the green dress with splits all the way up the side that kept showing her panties. Golly, I wanted her friends to keep pulling her dress down. Then it was a... Damn, that water sounds so good. I got to go back and September. Thank you, Pisces. Big Pisces, not the little one. Okay, I reset it. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Adrena. So it was definitely a vibe in there. Girls over here shaking ass, about 3 of them. And then it was a girl in some plaid pants, and she was getting it. Little bitty booties matter. Little bitty booty was getting it. You heard me? She was the one in the group that could dance. Then you had a big, thick girl, big plus size chick with some green, different color bottoms on with a white shirt. Big girl was getting it. Thank you for the subscription, Lady Blue. Thank you. Big girl was getting it. Do you hear me? So I'm watching them too. So I'm watching the whole flow. Let me reset my live goal because this is good to y'all already. This is where it gets juicy, okay? So I'm watching everybody. So you got Lit Touch. She over here. She going hammer hard. You know what I'm saying? She shaking that left hip. She getting it. I don't have a problem with it. I'm like, shit, Lit Touch. Stella got a groove back. You know what I'm saying? For real, in real life, Lit Touch was enjoying herself. So Now, something had to happen before I got there, and this is what I found out last night. I never saw Lit Touch approach him. But the other night before I left, Lit Touch brought the man to me, and I'm going to tell y'all about that here in a little bit. Hold on to you. Oh, girl, we at the carnival jump. Thank you, Pisces, big Pisces. Wee! Ride that ride, y'all. We is here for. Girl, Pisces missed me. She want the tea. You hear me? It ain't really tea, but since they got the tea a little better, we serving them tea tonight. We put some sugar in it. This ain't that fucked up Kool-Aid. We got Miss Lady, perfect poo. So we got tea for you folk tonight that like sour stuff, but we do have sugar in the back, okay? We want the truth. Thank you. So anyway, as you get the real tea tonight, damn. Lit Touch is getting it, spinning, kicking, and getting it, doing the big one. So the other night, and I'm going to go to the other night, then I'm going to go back to that night, Princess, but y'all going to get the picture. Hey, Liz with the popcorn. Y'all, Liz is here with popcorn. Get you some. So the man says she approached him. I didn't see that. What my antenna saw, eat bitch, eat bitch. Thank you, Miss Seamoss, auntie. You approached her. I never saw her approach him. Hey, cousin Desiree. So, oh, I be so pissed off when I gotta tell her how much. So, he approached her. Immediately, when that man approached her, thank you, kitten, he got up close up on her. LT was not live. It was not an LT live because LT purse was on the floor. She had taken her purse and she had put it on the floor up against a pole and her cell phone. And I don't know if it was Tiffany, went up to her and told her to get her purse off the floor. And she got her purse off the floor and she put it in a place where people was telling her they didn't want to watch her purse. But she still dropped her purse off. And she went back, Kenny, picked up her cell phone. See, she didn't take them at the same time. Y'all, come on, tap it up to 400K. Where we at? Oh, shit, tap it up to 800. Let's get a milli. So then she go back and get her cell phone and she take it back to the place where they just told you they didn't want to watch your purse. She dropped it off. So I saw that part. I was like, boy, they just told Lit Touch they didn't want to watch her purse. And she dropped it off anyway by the silver pole on the floor. So back to the story. So the man walks up to Little Touch. When he walked up to Little Touch, he immediately starts caressing and dancing and doing all that. Stella got a groove back. Hey, do you, Stella? So I didn't see no harm in it until another man approached the day.